And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dark Chronicle, where we did a couple of levels last time, which is dungeon crawling at its best because, well, they had really nothing of note to go through. We are getting closer to the end though, after doing those two, so let's do another two, shall we? And go into the Palace Watchdog. There is something I want to show quickly before I do start killing things in the level, as long as nothing tries to kill me straight away. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, good. Remember that lamb sword? This is the lamb sword. It looks thirsty for blood. It seems to have grown in power. This sword is, as shown by the way it's looking at them now, is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Literally. It's now shaped like a wolf. When it's nighttime, this sword doubles in power, as you can see by the attack stat. When it is in daytime, it is halved, like it was 40 beforehand. So if you are going to use this sword, make sure you are using it at night. Do not use it during the day, otherwise you will be regretting it. I'm not going to actually be using it, I just wanted to show that that is happening in this with that sword. Okay, we've got vanguards. Luckily enough, I went and upgraded my Nova cannons. These are the Mark IIs because I picked up another core. As you can see, my experience has disappeared. But wow, that's a lot of vanguards. I can actually do moderate amount of damage now against these. So Ride Pod is going to get a bit of a workout at the moment. This many vanguards. I think I do want to get the another core anyway, so having a bit more experience isn't too bad. And there we go. It's still as slow as heck though, so I'm just going to run around. But that's actually how I want my Ride Pod to be. I don't want it rushing around really quick because I might miss out on something that I didn't want to do, or I might run into an enemy blast or something like that. And one more hit. And we are fighting a lot of vanguards. That's 4 already. Are we going to fight anything else here? Right now, signs say to no. Yeah. There we go. If you line it up, you won't have any problem with hitting things anyway from long range. And what the heck is that? It's for you rock. Don't I need that for my wrench? I do. Interesting. Hit hard like heck, but and okay. I'm not sure what to make of that one. I thought he was going to hit me a heck of a lot more than he did. But that's my third +5 poison wrench. So now I just need to work on getting them to +10. That's going to take a while, since +1 to 5 is easy, +1 to 6 to 10 is actually quite difficult. It needs about 3 times as much experience, maybe even 5 times as much. Mellow banana, don't need that. And let's get the hammer out again, or the wrench. Yeah, that actually doesn't work too well, does it? And it rushes in, hits twice, and then I can hit it twice myself. Okay, so if I can remember that, highly unlikely, but if I can remember that, I should be fine against those. Any more mimics? No, we've got some orange paint. Any more enemies over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Gives me a bit of time to get some health back though, so that's not all too bad. 2 toy rocks in a row. Coming over here. Come on, rush at me twice. Hit twice. I went for that third one. Okay, so I can't go for 3, I just have to go for the 2. That's not really ideal, but needs be as needs must. Come on, rush at me. I could have hit more, but there we go. At least this one's a bit more worth going into at the moment. Vanguards give a lot of experience because ride pods generally do. Toy rocks would give quite a bit, and there's you. Come on. And you're pretty easy. So this level's been fairly insubstantial. There's quite a bit of stuff, but nothing too dangerous if you play them right. And I've gained something like 2,200 experience on my rod pod. I need 5,000 for the next core upgrade, which is the hypercore. I no idea what the name of my current core is, but I know that the next one is called the Hypercore. So what's down here? Just you. And a lone chest, so that could be a mimic. And why do you drop heart-throb cherries? That's a bit odd from my view. That is a bit odd. Mimic? No, more orange paint. We've got a lot of paint this time, haven't we? Oh well. So, yeah. Let's go this way next. Probably just loops around. But there are enemies and we've got another yo-yo barrel type. Okay. But the toy rock I need to deal with first because this is actually more dangerous. Okay. So, what is our new enemy here? It is the Clock Knight. Oh! Don't I need one of you? I think I do. Can't remember what enemy for though. What weapon for. It'll hurt if I let you do some damage. Like that. And you do take a bit of a beating. Clock Knight. I believe you're the Chronicle sword. No, that's the evil nail, so it must be the man-eater. Yes, it is. So that's ready on enemies now. Map. And yeah, this does pretty much loop around into exactly where I'm wanting to go. Okay, where's my bench? I see another one. And come on, run at me. Thank you. And you're down. I'm not going to open any of these chests until the other toy rock is gone because, well, I don't really want to have a mimic on my back at the same time. I think that's a fair thing to do. A couple of free hits before he starts trying to run into me. It's sort of a Lego toy, this one, isn't it? from all the coloured blocks. Okay, so chests galore here. Super hot peppers. Mimic. Let's actually hit it with a weapon that hurts, shall we? Such as this one. And that's all the enemies. Okay. That seems...
Looks like we got them all.
A bit early to defeat all the enemies. So we know that these are not mimics. Thunder element. And the magic crystal, because why not? Yeah, and you might notice again, the lamb sword is back to being a lamb because it's daytime. Yeah, I believe it's 6 until 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Yeah, my time speed is on normal. So I believe that's the times on which the lamb sword changes form. This is probably only being one. Yeah, this one might not work, so I do need to make it bounce. Yeah, hit it too hard. Oh well. That's 2 I need to go through at the end, I guess. But that's this area done as well, so lots of stuff for Steve to take out. The clock knight as well, if you want to do it that way. It's probably going to be quicker than going with the wrench like I did. And toy rocks, which I have no real trouble with if I can just do the 2 hits, let it hit me, 2 hits, let it hit me, or try to. And that was clearable without healing as well, but obviously I didn't get it because of being hit so many times. Road to Memories. Max's right hand weapon only. We'll see. See what we've got here first. Skull Chiefs, so far so good. Because these I know I can beat up with the wrench. There we go. And repair powder. That might have been helpful if I had space for it, but if I get any more, now I do. I believe I've got 17 at the moment. Yes. Storm Ghost. And the moon. I'm not too worried about the Storm Ghost. I'm more worried about the Moon Joe, which is sort of behind it. So yeah, I'm looking at that more than the Storm Ghost that I'm fighting. Okay. I can't hit it with my gun to get it over here, so but I know there's another around the corner. Come on. I need you to come over this way. That causes stops, so I'm not even going to try and let it hit me. Come down here. That's it. No, don't run away. No. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? What I need it to do is come and do its straight out hit. Like that. That's it. Well, sort of. I think he's going to die to bleeding, poison more than... There we go. And my hits. But that's fine. It's just that the first hit is so slow for this Sigma Breaker. That's it. That was terrible. And why? That's it. It's sort of... I've only got 2 hits before I can do anything with it. Anything extra. But at least I'm only using my wrench. And any health I've lost so far, I should be able to get back over time. Skull Chief. Yep. And there we go. So plus 8 poison wrench. And this is the poison wrench that has lots of synthesis points. Yeah, 148 at the moment. That's going to be coming in very useful. Moon Clock Hand. And some blue paint. There's the exit. And we haven't had any big rooms yet, so let's see what's in our first one here. Apparently an empty chest. Okay. You're down. And that makes you easier to hit. And almost to some point, I guess. Game is giving me a lot of pain though. Mimic. King Mimic. I need it away from the wall at the very least. And yeah, this wrench doesn't do too well against it. But at least I guess I'm hitting it. Ooh. Or trying to hit it, I guess. There we go. That was a bit harder than it was probably supposed to be. And we have that, which I'm not really going to walk into. Okay, another Skull Chief. You're down, so... There we go. I think once I've done this part, what I'm going to do between now and the next one, and next part, which will come eventually, I guess, I am going to sort out all of my weapons. I am getting close to the end of the area. I've got around about seven levels left to do, and what I want to be doing is going in and making sure I've got my weapons as powerful as I can make them, which means all these poison wrenches are going to be upgraded, and maybe even synthesized to each other. All my swords that I've got spare are going to be used up and synthesized into my existing good weapons. And at the end of it, I'm going to have 3 or 4 very good weapons, very good swords. It is going to take me a bit of work to do, but it is something I need to do. And you're not too bad, I guess. Yeah, you're not too bad. I thought you were going to be a lot worse as a enemy to take a lot of damage, but that's all. You don't have anything special to go through. Yeah, but all these swords, these 2 broadswords, 2 bastard swords, the 2 antique swords, 2 evil sizes, will be going on to my man-eater, Muramasa, the Chronicle sword, and the Sword of Zeus. Not sure what about this lamb sword. Also, I need to work on my guns, and hopefully I'll have a second or third steel gun, which is going to be helpful and a lot more powerful than the one I've currently got. But that's for between parts. I still need to get through this one. Because, well, I can still die in this area. It's unlikely, but there's always the possibility. Like if I let these ghosts try and let the ghosts actually hit me like I did that thunder one, and sort of like that. And that's down. Okay, oh great, another Moon Joe. Right. That's it, that's a good combo. There we go, that wasn't too painful. And now just the Skull Chief, which, as long as I do that, I will be fine. I should have a +10 poison punch by the time I've killed everything in this area. Come on over here, Leo Grief. I don't want you with the Mujo. Because you take enough damage, enough of a beating as it is. And a few more hits should do it. Oh, I'm not sure how I blocked that one, but fair enough. Okay, now I can take on the Moonjo and shouldn't be too much distracted by anything else. And yeah. Yeah, that was a good rotation. It did the same thing over and over again, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. And there's the magic crystal. So I can see how much I've got left, which is 4 enemies, 1 chest, 2 chests. Either of which could be a king mimic. Oh, no, even more is showing itself on the map now. Okay, so enemy first, which is just one of these storm ghosts. So you're not really a problem. I did a bit of a risk in trying that the charge attack first there, I think. Come on down, Moonjo. I think they don't like you locking onto them in these ones. But now that I've got the pattern set out, I'm not too worried. Killing the things is taking a bit of time though. Life element. So 3 enemies, 2 chests. With our first one being pretty simple. One of those chests is at least the map. So I've got a 1 in 2 chance of having a mimic. I think the odds are a lot different to that, but one's definitely a map, one's possibly a enemy. Another Moonjo. And yeah, I'm pretty much full health again, thanks to my healing thing on the weapon. Wow, that was stupid. There we go. I don't really need to heal, I don't think. I think the last one will be something easy. Relatively. So let's kill it and see if we have a mimic left. And there we go. You're down, which means you're out. So, mimic. Yes, one of these is a mimic. Okay, let's go and open this chest and get the map. And now I can kill this king mimic. Which is going to take a while. Because, well, I need to be behind it. I'd rather be safe than sorry. And that's this level pretty much done.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
And that's a medal for the gold. So how do we look for Sfida? Well, at least it's not a one-shot with it being the same colour. Those can be terrible sometimes. But this one... might be a bit of an issue. Let's put it over there. Yeah, that should do fine. Because I should... yeah, I should have a straight shot through here. And is that lined up? Yep, that's lined up. And that should be in. And nope. I went just over the top of it. Glad that wasn't the last shot. That's better. So our reward for this one, probably something that isn't really necessary. I take that back, double pudding. Double puddings are something I haven't shown because they are extremely expensive to make. Restores fully the health of 2 characters when eaten. So when I use these, both characters will get health back. So if I need emergency healing on both my characters, I can just use double pudding instead of having to use 2 items for. So let's say both Max and Monica are down on something like 15 health. Instead of having to use 2 premium chickens to get them up to full health, 1 double pudding will do the trick. What I mean by them being expensive to make, where are they? I know I've got the recipe somewhere. where are you? Am I being sort of blind here? I think I am. There it is. Yeah, just being blind. Yeah, 4 tasty water, 4 cheese, and 10 life elements. I can make 4. But at most, with the tasty water and cheese at full, you can make 5, because you can only have 20 of cheese and tasty water in your inventory at a time. But I'm not going to make those. I think the 4 that I got from that speeder will do just fine for now. Anyways, that's this one done. I'm going to do a few things, and next time we will go to Alexandra's room. After that, we're almost at the end of Moonflower Palace. Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, next time I'll have my weapons sorted. We'll go to Alexandra's room and see what we can find in there. So, until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.